Okay, good morning everyone. Panchal Academy present online course for class 11 accountancy. Our chapter name is accounting equation. This is part 4th. Okay, so now before we have covered basics as well as various illustrations. Now we are going to cover some important adjustment to be known in this chapter. Which are these adjustments? Regarding outstanding expenses, prepaid expenses, accrued income, and unearned income. These are very important. Without doing these adjustments separately, we will not able to solve the question and we will stuck in between the question. So I have made the different separate video for this. So let's continue with it. Okay. So first is outstanding expenses. You all know what is outstanding expenses. Just like for example outstanding salary. The salary which is going to be paid but not paid yet. Okay. So the transaction affecting two items. Outstanding expenses transaction, it also affects two items. Which are the two? One is liability and second is capital. Whenever the outstanding expenses will come, whether outstanding salary is there, outstanding rent is there, so what you have to do? You have to separately show it in the liability side. What we are doing in the accounting equation, we are balancing the asset is equal to liability plus capital. Okay. So, how we deal with it? Whenever the outstanding expense will come, we will just have to show it in the liability. Okay. We have to show in the liability and add in it. Okay. And subtract from the capital. Adding in the liability and subtracting from the capital, it will be balanced. Adding in this and subtracting from capital, it will be automatically balanced. Okay. Moving to second term, prepaid expenses. Just like prepaid insurance, we have already discussed before in our important terms about the accounting that prepaid expenses. Prepaid insurance, if we have paid the insurance amount prepaid, the benefit is we are going to get. So how to deal in this situation? It's also impact two items and both the assets. Whenever the prepaid expense will be there, then what we have to do is we have to deduct it from the cash and we have to add it on separate prepaid expense. We have to write separate prepaid expenses here downward the asset side and add it. So overall impact, we are adding in prepaid expenses and deducting from the cash. So overall impact will be 0. Again the same thing will be there. Assets is equal to liability plus capital. It will be balanced. Clear to all? This was prepaid expenses. Now, our third term is accrued income. Accrued income. Have you heard this term before? Accrued income. What is accrued income? It is that income which has been earned but not received during the current accounting period. Which has been earned but not received during the current accounting period. Okay. So how to deal in this situation? How to do the treatment of accounting equation? It will be shown downward in the asset side, accrued income, as well as it will be added on the capital side, because that is the income which is earned but not received. Accrued income means income earned but not received. काम कर लिया पर पैसे नहीं मिले हैं, then what to do? Downward asset में show करना है and on the capital side we have to add in both the sides. So again it will be balanced. Okay, so moving to next, unearned income. Okay, what is unearned income? Income received in advance. Income which is received in advance to us, that is unearned income. Is that income which has been received but not earned during the accounting period. Is that income which has been received, already received to us, but not earned by us. Not earned by us. How to do the treatment? Here also impact the two items. One is asset and one is liability. So in downward, in the asset side, cash will increase when the amount will received, as well as the liability is also increased. So we have to show, because we have not earned it now, that's why we have to show it in unearned income. Okay, we have to show it in unearned income. So again, both the things will be balanced. Asset is equal to liability plus capital. Okay, moving to our next slide. Now we have one illustration. What is the illustration? How are the following item deals in the accounting equation? This is on your page number 5.9 from your TS Grewal. First, interest due but not received rupees 500. Interest due but not received 500. So what is this? How to deal in the accounting equation? First of all, tell me what is this? It is prepaid expense, accrued income, unearned income. What is this? इंटरेस्ट ड्यू बट नॉट रिसीव्ड. इंटरेस्ट ड्यू हो चुका है पर रिसीव नहीं हुआ है, बट नॉट रिसीव्ड. सो इट इज अवर इनकम. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल इंटरेस्ट ड्यू हो गया बट नॉट रिसीव्ड, इट इज अवर इनकम. अब इनकम में कौन सा है? एक्रूड इनकम, क्योंकि व्हाट इज हैपनिंग, इट इज अर्न बट नॉट रिसीव्ड. सो हाउ टू डील इन दिस सिचुएशन? एज वी नो, एक्रूड इनकम कैपिटल, वी विल एड इन कैपिटल and what we will do it on the asset side, accrued income में show करेंगे. Okay, we are going before to know it. This is what we do. Why we will add in capital and we will again show in asset side. Okay, moving to second. Rent received in advance rupees 1000. Rent received in advance rupees 1000. Now the rent received advance में receive हो चुकी है. Then that is what? कौन सी income है? Accrued or unearned income? That is unearned income. How to deal with the unearned income? This will be added in. Let's see. Unearned income will be added on the asset side in the cash, and it will be shown in the liability side unearned. Okay. So now third, insurance premium. Paid in advance. Now we are paying insurance premium paid in advance. Advance we are paying. What is this? This is prepaid expense. How to deal the prepaid expense? Prepaid expense we have to separately show on the asset side and subtract it from the cash. Okay. Last, salary due but not paid. सैलरी ड्यू बट नॉट पेड. सैलरी ड्यू हो चुकी है पर पेमेंट नहीं किया है. क्या है ये? दैट इज आउटस्टैंडिंग. ओके, सो सैलरी ड्यू बट नॉट पेड रुपीज 2000. व्हाट इज दिस? दिस सैलरी ड्यू हो चुकी है बट पेमेंट नहीं किया. एक्सपेंस है. कौन सी एक्सपेंस? आउटस्टैंडिंग एक्सपेंस. ओके, इट इज एन आउटस्टैंडिंग एक्सपेंस. ओके, आई विल टेल यू द ट्रीटमेंट ऑफ इट. Outstanding expense. So how we deal with it? We have to show it in the liability side, outstanding expenses, and we have to add in on the capital side. Sorry, we have to subtract it from the capital side and we have to add on outstanding expense. So the overall balance will be same. Okay. So moving to our next slides. Now, you have some homework. I'm giving you some homework to do in your fair copy. Practical problem, page number 5.18 of your TS Grewal. Question number 1 to 5 you have to solve. They are on the same pattern. You have to solve it by yourself. Okay? If you get any problem, you can contact to me. I can cover it in your next video lecture. Understood? and try to practice more and more. So thank you to all. Now we will meet in our next video lecture with different type of question from this chapter. Okay? Thank you.